Hello friends, welcome to AJS. In today's video we will talk about Saturn Return to Saturn Square Part 2. Another possibility arises. The uncertainty and alarm that the Saturn return can bring has all the potential to freeze development at this stage. The alternative to growth and maturity is stagnation and old age. Extreme resistance to the emergence and development of instinctive, highly personal values results in crystallization. There are as many people who respond to their Saturn return with this reaction as there are people who take the risk to explore new horizons. The level of energy required to emerge yet again from the womb is high, and many people refuse to leave behind the old values. A decisive point has been reached in which the question arises: am I content with purely adopted values, or will I allow new growth to take place? The thrust towards progress requires individualistic assertion. The urge to fall back on the comforts of well-established habits and patterns can arrest one's forward movement into an exciting period of personal power. Facilitating these changes are two outer planetary cycles. Neptune makes a sextile to itself at age 29, and for those with Pluto in Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio and Sagittarius, Pluto also forms a sextile to its natal position between the ages of 25 and 30. These aspects contribute to a deepening understanding of what one's generation is about, what the collective vision and purpose hold for the future. The outer planetary cycles are of longer duration, providing a backdrop to the more personal transition marked by Saturn. The development of consciousness in response to collective demands at this time suggests that it is not until the 29th year that an individual really begins to formulate his or her position and take personal responsibility in relation to society. During the first 3 years of life, the lunar period, the emotional quality was of prime significance in the development of inner security. The new vision of one's emotional needs inaugurated by the Saturn return is directly related to the early nurturing that was received. In the second half of the Saturn return to Saturn Square, the solar period, at around 33, the ego development phase is reenacted, but this time from an adult perspective. One recalls the nascent ego, its emergence and subsequent development. 33 is a delicate age, a transition point between the shock of maturation and the relative ease of social interaction. A challenge to move out into society and make something of yourself comes from within. The solar purpose, the urge to be seen for oneself rather than as the child of one's parents, takes hold. Because the repeat of the 7-year period from the natal Saturn to the first Saturn square to itself summons forth early childhood experiences which are the basis on which self-esteem is constructed, there is a long phase of adjustment in relation to one's parents. If you like our video, please do not forget to click the subscribe button below. See you soon with the next part of this video. Until then, have a good night.